All right, so today we're going to talk about distance and time story graphs. So we're just going to use these three graphs as an example, and we're going to try and match the story with the three graphs. So when I look at this first graph, I see that maybe, like, let's suppose this was home or the starting spot. I left and traveled away, and then I came back, and then I traveled away again. I notice that because this is at a straight line, this is a constant speed, so it's not like I'm stopping, starting, stopping, starting. So let's see. It said Marissa walked at a constant pace, stopped to pick up a flower, walked a little more, and at a constant pace, and then stopped to pet a cat. So I don't see any stopping taking place here. What about this one? Jenny drove at a constant speed to the store. She realized that she forgot something and turned back to go home. So she started at her house, drove to the store, had to come back home, and then she went back, but she went a little faster. Okay, still at a constant speed. So this graph represents Jenny driving. When I look at this second graph, I see that, again, if I think of this as my starting spot, I start right here, I traveled away, and then I kind of pause, and then I do this little loopy thing for distance. So Amy paced back and forth. I don't think that's pacing back and forth. Tiger was at the top of a hill waiting for his prey, and then he ran down. I don't think that's true. Jose running down a path, doesn't look like it. Alvin began walking to a park, forgot something, walked back home. So we're starting, but he didn't go back to where he originally came from. How about this one? A ball rolled at a constant speed and then came to an abrupt stop. Constant speed, and then I stop. Someone came by and kicked the ball, and it accelerated. So this would match this graph. This last one, I have a starting point. I go away from the start, back, away, back, away, back. It looks like I'm pacing. Look at this one, we already read this. Amy paced back and forth at a constant speed as she waited for good news. The speed is constant because I have nice straight lines. She started here, she paced, turned back around, paced, turned back around. So just pacing back and forth. So that's what you're gonna do today. Good luck.